Hello, Sagittarians. How are you? This is Maxine Taylor with your forecast for January 2020. I have to get used to saying that. I get a new neural pathway going. I've got your forecast, and I'm going to share it in 1 second, but I want to mention a couple of things you might want to know about. Number one, if you're an advanced astrology student, meaning you know how to read a birth chart, and you would like to learn more about forecasting, you might be interested in taking my forecasting webinar series. We're going to start on January 7th. All the information is on my website, MaxineTaylor.com. And if you have not yet purchased your own special that I've been offering called Foresight is 2020, it's your own personal forecast for the first half of 2020. That's on my website too. Check it out. 2020 is going to be crazy. The first half starts crazy. Second half, crazier. So, I'm just saying. Okay, let's talk about your gorgeous forecast here. All right. So, let's look at Mars. Mars is the red planet. Wherever Mars is what we throw ourselves into. It's what comes first to us. And here we have Mars in your 12th house. That's the subconscious. That's behind the scenes activities. You want to be alone, and you've wanted that. Well, on the 3rd, Mars moves into your first house in your solar chart, and you hit the ground running. There is no stopping you. Mars moves into Sagittarius, and your mantra becomes, I'm doing what I want, when I want, how I want, because I want. And you sure are. Bravo to you. Now, the sun, the yellow planet, has been in your second house of money. And it's going to stay there till the 20th. Yay. So you should be able to create greater income, greater gifts, etc. Mercury, the blue planet. What we think about, what we talk about. Whatever we think about, whatever we focus on, increases. And so here you are creating more wherewithal, more income. On the 15th, Mercury moves into your 3rd house, which it normally rules in the natural zodiac. And then on the 20th, the sun follows. And you're filled with great ideas. You're filled with new ideas that you want to share. Are you writing a book? Are you starting a blog? Or are you just getting in your car and taking off running? It's an active time for you. And I just love the fact that Mars is in your first saying, let's go. And the sun and Mercury are saying, we haven't left yet. Let's do it. Okay. Venus, the pink planet, what you love. It's beauty. You love wherever Venus is. You love to talk. You love to travel, short distance, short duration. Perfect for Venus in the 3rd. And on the 13th, Venus enters your 4th house of home and family and real estate. And so you love your home, you love your family. You may be ready to move. You may be ready to renovate. Venus is beautification. So are you thinking of upgrading your house? New paint job? New floors? That's Venus. Now, we have a full moon on the 10th. It's not just any full moon. It is an eclipse. And whenever we have an eclipse, things happen. We feel the effects of an eclipse a week before it occurs, and until the next pair of eclipses come along, which will be in June. Your eclipse on the 10th in 20 of Cancer, find 20 of Cancer in your birth chart and tie it in with this. It's in your 8th house of other people's money, other people's values, secrets, transformation. This is a time when you might want a little solitude in order to do what you want to do. Remember, you're not hiding out in the 12th. You're doing your thing your way. And the full moon, the lunar eclipse, helps you transform by helping you see whatever is going on the psychic realm that you need to transform, that you need to perhaps get rid of in order to move forward toward your goal, toward your mission here on planet Earth. You can also help other people create more money. After all, you're doing it. And then we have a new moon on the 24th, which reactivates that third house of talking and traveling and moving around and sharing ideas. So hang in there, because in just a few days, when Mars crosses your solar ascendant, you're going to hit the ground running like you've been shot out of a cannon. So that's your forecast. Don't you love it? I do. And I hope you'll join me next month when once again I take a look at your forecast. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours.